Yeah, I started with the recording. So good morning all. Hope you are all are fine. You can let me know through comment. You can message in chat box. How are you all? Hope you enjoyed the Diwali last night. Yeah, Sweta, good morning. Good morning, Pranjali. Akshay. Akshay, how are you, Akshay? Good morning. Akshay, is this your first station? Or are you from first station itself?
Second session है.
Okay, okay. Have you covered means have you watched the previous two sessions? Those two you have missed.
No.
Okay, so I request you, I means you should go and watch the videos, okay? So concept will be clear more, okay?
Okay.
Okay, no issues. So yeah, let's begin. So all are fine. I see in the comment, all are fine. Yeah, good morning, Sarvesh. So now let's begin. So those students have missed the session, please go through the videos, okay? The videos are for you only. So due to some issues or any reason, you can some students have their CI during that session, so they have not attended. So no worries. You can go through the videos and it will be a great help if you provide some feedback through comments or like, okay, it depends on you. Yeah, so today's our lecture is for, let me make a proper folder for it. So you can see how nicely I'm writing. I'm making proper folder for it. So in this way you can also continue, okay, make a proper folder. So in future if you're referring, it will be a simple thing for you, okay. Yeah, now I'm opening my VS Code ID. Okay, I need to revise some concepts. So let me open all folders for you. So today's agenda is decision control statement. Statement. Okay. So this will be the agenda of today's session. So before going to today's session, let me revise the operators for you. Is it is a very simple thing? I am revising it quickly. Okay. So remember operators and C. So basically we started with an assignment operator. So what do you think about the assignment operator? The value used for assigning to a variable. Sorry, assigning a values to a variable means the equal to is your assignment operator. Remember, in a simple assignment you are assigning something, okay, arithmetic operator. So whatever you do, calculation, subtraction, addition, subtraction, your division, your reminder, your modulo, same thing, and the multiplication, this all comes under your arithmetic operators, okay. So basically what is use of this arithmetic operators? This perform arithmetic operation, remember. Then relational operator. So we see the some conditions used for comparing values and producing boolean result. What is a boolean result? Either it will be a 0 or 1, simple, true or false. For true 1, for false 0, okay. So you can see here equal to, then not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, and you are less than equal to, okay. Then logical operators. So how to deal with the logical operator? So whatever you have learned in your electronics, mathematical expression, Boolean algebra. So here your logical and. What is a logical and? So when there are 1 and 1, the output will be a 1. But in other case, in logical and, the output will be 0. We have gone through detail in the last session, and we have also worked out some C program on it. Okay, then logical or. Remember a simple thing in logical or, if 0 or 0, there will be the output 0. In other cases, the output will be 1. and your logical not. What is a logical not? If there is a true, it will be a false. If false, then it will be a true. Then we have seen some program for it. You can go through this. I have provided code also in YouTube description. You can download this code. You can work on it. Okay. Also, I will be sharing this code on group also. Okay. From today, the file will be sharing on group also. You can go through this whole code. Okay. Side by. So if you want to run this code, very simple thing. Select this whole code. Select this whole code where it ends. Okay, suppose this here it ends. So control plus slash, it will be doing it. The uncomment work will be doing it. And if you again to control plus slash, it will be going to comment it. Okay, remember in this simple fashion. So yeah, now let's begin with our lecture 4. That is a decision control statement. So we'll be starting with the decision control statement in C. So very simple and easy thing. No any hard in it. So how to take a decision? We will see today. Just a minute. Yeah. So let's continue with the decision control statement. So today we will be going to see what is your if, then what is if else, then what is your if, sorry, nested if else, nested if else, then we will be going to see cascaded if else, then switch statement. So whatever part today we will going to cover, if it is not covered, so next session we will cover the remaining part. Switch statement. So this is our agenda. Okay. So these are the things we will going to see in C programming language, how it is being used properly. So yeah. So here, so starting with our first, that is the if statement. So if statement, how the if statement is written? Okay, in C programming language. So what is the syntax of if statement? What is the syntax? What is the general syntax of writing a if statement? So writing a if statement, general syntax is write a if in small letters, and in that you have to write a condition. You have to pass some condition, then use a curly braces, and whatever code you want to write for that condition, you can write here. Code to be executed. Code to be executed if the condition is true. If the condition is true. If your condition is going to be true in the if statement, then that code will be going to run here. Okay. So simple explanation we can also write in that way. If you want to write an explanation for it, what is the if statement? If you got this question anywhere, so how can you explain what is the if statement? You can explain in this way that it executes a block of code only if the specified condition is true. Is true. Okay. So might be you all be knowing this all things, but it is quite good to listen this thing all again and again. The reason is if you if you miss some days of doing the coding, you will going to start from first. So writing it in your notebook as well as doing side by side is a very important thing. Okay. So if you know already what is the if statement, but you are writing it again, you will be going to revise it again. Okay. So revising a thing for 5 to 6 times, it will be a better thing for you. So yeah, this is was the general syntax what we say of the if statement and its simple explanation. So I will be also going through and taking through you different example, but first we will be going to see if and if and if else general syntax as well as explanation. Then we will be going to go with some code examples. Okay, so yeah, now we will be going to see if else. So we can generally use if, but if there are two conditions, which two conditions? Let's see. If else statement. So if else statement, same syntax we will be going to following, but one additional thing I'm going to add here. So same thing I'm writing. You can see I'm writing same thing again and again. So what the thing I'm doing, the one thing is improving about me, mine is that I am practicing. Okay, same thing I'm writing again and again. So it will be fit in my mind. If you want to also fit in your mind, write it again and again. This is the general practice of coding. I am again writing the same thing, not any different thing in true or in if statement. Then the next part here came, that is your else part. Else part. Now what is the else part? So remember what is the else part. So code to be executed. Same thing writing I am. The code to be executed. If the condition is if the condition is false. If if block is not working, then your else block will be working. Okay. So yeah, I have written some. First, we have our if statement, and second is if else statement. So I'm giving you 2 minutes. Just go through it. Just go through it. If you know already, again I'm repeating. Just go through it. If you have read it, then anyone just unmute and say yes. You can continue. Yeah, done. Anyone unmute? Please let me know.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, now let's see some example for it. Okay. So example one, simple. Now writing a C code for it. Hashtag include stdio dot h. I have included my standard input output header file. Then what the thing I need to write int main. After writing int main, I will be writing return 0. Generally, writing a code, first write is boilerplate main part, whatever you called it. First complete it, then begin with the code. Yeah. So now I'm going to begin with my code. So here, for explaining a general only the if statement, I'm going to explain a if statement for you. If statement. So take an example. I want to check. I want to check the number. The okay. The number is positive. The number is positive. I want to check this if the number is positive. So this is my integer variable where I will declare a 10 in that as my int. Okay. So whatever I'm going to write here, check if num is greater than 0. So what condition I will be going to writing in my if? Anyone? What should be my condition to check that number is
N
greater than
greater
0?
than 0.
Yeah, num is greater than 0. So this will be my condition. Okay. So here after writing this, so what the if statement tell us? If your condition is working, then code to be executed if the condition is true. So whatever I am writing here, that code will be going to execute. So suppose I write here that the number is the number is positive, the number is positive. So semicolon. Don't forget to give semicolon. Okay. So this is my code. Let me run it now. After running, you can see that I got the that number is a positive. So you can see the how if block is working. In case suppose there is a minus 10. So anyone, what output I will be getting now? Yeah, anyone? What output I will be getting? Yes, I have done it minus 10. What will be output now?
No output.
Okay, someone is saying no
No
output.
output.
Yeah, the reason is we have only the condition for a positive. Don't have a condition of a negative. So for that particular reason, we have a else block. What we have? We have a else block. So now let's see else block. So I will be keeping this code for you as it is. I'll be copying this code and I will be making an example 2 for you. So when you are going to practice, please write the whole code, okay? Please write the whole code again. It will be good for you practicing, okay? So what I am going to do now here, I will be writing else. In else, I will be writing now here the number is negative and your backslash. So if I'm writing a minus 10, so now I will be getting an output. Anyone?
Yes.
Else
Okay.
block is executed and number is negative.
Yeah, yeah. Very good, very good. So let me run it for you. So you can see number is negative. So this is the general use of else block. If is not working, then your else will be going to be work. So in industry, generally your if else statement, this type of statement is used for basically handling the decisions, handling the conditions. Okay. So this is a very important part to know. Okay. So startingly it seems to be easy. It is generally easy, but when you are going further, you generally proceed. You means you miss the last part. You forgot the previous part. So for practicing, remember this simple example. Okay. So yeah, again I will be commenting it. Now we will be moving further with our third. That is that is your nested if else. So now what is the nested if else? Nested if else statement. Again, a simple thing, very easy thing, not any hard in it. What is now simple in it? Let's see. Nested if else. So in this, suppose I'm writing a if. Let me write a syntax. What will be the syntax? So if your condition. So you know about this part. If condition. Suppose this is my condition 1 now. And I have entered in my if statement. Okay. But there is again one more condition. If you have clear first condition, then there is again one more condition in particular if block. So I'm writing here again if condition 2. Okay. So here I will be writing that code to be executed, code to be executed if both conditions are true. Okay. Now how we will be writing the else part? Now see the else part. How we will be writing the else part? So here this if will be completing. So here itself I can write my else. In that else I will be writing code to be executed if both condition are if both condition of false, or I can write in that way for making you more simple, code to be executed if condition in that way. If condition 1 if condition 1 is true and condition 2 is false. So for this point of time, if you are not able to understanding how this block is particularly working, no need to worry. Okay, we will be going to see an example for it. Okay, no need to worry. So your else part will be closing here. Then after that, for this if, you can see when I'm clicking on it, you can see this is the end of this if. So here I need to also write else again. So I'm writing else. Here I will be writing code to be executed if condition 1 is false. So this is a general syntax for nested if else. If you're not able to explain, if you're not able to understand it, let me write a simple explanation for it. So remember, what is the explanation you can remember for it, whatever happens in the above syntax code. So you can remember it in the way that I can write in that way that it involves placing an if else statement inside another 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 if or else. Another if or else. What is if and else here? It is a type of a block. Okay, this is useful. Why it is useful? When multiple conditions need to be checked. Why we use this type of syntax? The reason is, if you want to check the multiple conditions, then we use basically the nested if else. So take a 1 minute, read it properly, then we will going to see the example of nested if else statement. Just go through it. Okay, is it clear? Anyone?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see the example. Example number will be 3. See now example. Explaining the same example because it is simple to understand. Further, we will be dealing with some another question. Okay, so writing the same part again. Hashtag include stdio.h int main, and then you have written 0. Then in that we will be writing our code. Take a number as 17. 17. Okay. So here we will be checking num is if num is positive, negative, or 0, or what, 0. Let's check. So if this is my first condition, so what will be the first condition? Anyone?
Num is greater than 0.
Yeah, you can check a greater, or it depends on you, but generally go with a greater. Okay, so yeah, The thing I will be going to write here, the number is the number is positive backslash n. Remember the backslash n, important concept. Okay, so here itself you can write in this way. Okay, so I written that okay, the number is positive. My number is greater than zero. The number should be positive. So how can we use the nested if condition here? Either I can write in the above code, that is an if, but I can also write in this way. Now let's see how the nested if else can be used in different way also. So in this else part, I want to check one more condition. The one more condition is that if my num is less than 0, okay, less than 0, remember this part. If my num is less than 0, so I will be printing what I will be printing, the number is
Negative.
the number is negative, the number is negative. And I forgot to give backslash here. So yeah, here is a backslash here. So and the else part, so in else part what I will be writing now, in else part the number is
Zero.
the number is 0.
Zero.
Very easy and simple thing to remember, not any difficult. What I have done, I have written the same code. You can see the above code. Where is our above code? So same thing I have written, but only in else I have done the work of nested if else. Means in else block I have written if else again for you. What? Because I want to check two more conditions. The two more condition are your num is less than 0, and if there is a number 0, so I need a separate answer, that is the number is 0. So let me see now this code is working or not. For 17 the output should be the number is positive. Yeah, is it giving the correct answer? The number is positive. Now let me check for the 0. The number is 0. Yeah. For -9 the number is negative. See, our code is working fine. So this was a simple and easy concept of your nested if else. What is this? Nested if else. So someone ask you anywhere what is a nested if else? Anyone can answer me what is now nested if else? How you can answer that question? What is a nested if else? Yes, anyone?
Loop inside loop.
Oh no, you cannot say loop inside loop. Loop is another concept. Okay, here we are handling the condition. Loop, whenever you talk about loop, then loop will be going to be in the part of while loop, for loop, do while loop. Here we are generally dealing with the condition. It is good. You have tried to answer. Very good. Anyone other? What is the nested if else according to you?
If
If
we
in
have a
other
condition
else
more
body,
than two.
Yeah, yeah. Answer one by one. Answer.
If condition are more than two.
Okay. Yes. One more. Who was answering? Yeah, answer. Who was answering? One more.
if in other ifs body,
Hmm. Can you repeat your answer again? So remember in the simple thing, this is useful when multiple conditions need to be checked. Again, I am repeating, the if the nested if else is used when there are multiple conditions, we need to check it. We can go with the nested if else. What we can use? The nested if else. Remember in this way, okay? So yeah, continuing with our fourth, that is your cascaded if else. So in industry, generally cascaded if-else statements are used. Remember this part, okay? Generally, we go with the cascaded if-else statement. The reason is we will going to see. First, see its syntax. First, see its syntax. So dealing with the syntax, same thing I'm writing. You can check. Condition 1. So again writing same thing again and again. Let me copy this for you. If condition 1 is true, code to be executed. Okay, it is copied. Code to be executed if condition 1 is true. If condition 1 is true, remember this part. Code to be executed if condition 1 is true. Then else if. In Cascaded, we can write else else if, and else. So this is the general syntax of cascaded if else. The name itself says that cascaded if else. So after writing a if, you can write multiple else if. So how it works? Let me write it now. If condition 2, then here you will be writing that code to be executed if condition 2 is true. If condition 2 is true. And in else part, what will be now in else part? So in else part, there will be that code to be executed. Code to be executed if all means all conditions above, whatever you see the conditions above, if all conditions are false, are false. Simple thing. Okay, so generally you can write here. Let me copy this much. You can write multiple times else if no issue. It depends on you how many times your condition in your code it is working. In that way, you can write a multiple else if. Okay, you can write here condition 3, condition 4, condition 4. It will be going to check if condition 1, if this code is working, okay, then it will be not going to go downwards. If your condition 1 is working, then it will be not go to the else if condition 2, condition 3, it will be not checking. Okay, if your condition 2 is working, it will be not checking condition 3, condition 4 else. If your all above 4 condition will be not working, then it will be going to be the else part. So how it works, let's see. Okay, let's take some example for it. But before that, you can remember in this simple language explanation of it. So what explanation should I write for it? So it provides a series of condition a series of conditions to check to check to check, and the code, so I can write in some professional manner, like in that the code associated with the first true condition. The first true condition is what? Executed. Again, repeating the same point, it provides a series of condition to check, and the code associated with the first true condition is executed. So what things it is basically generally displaying that it is saying if your condition 1 is working, it will be not going to the else if, and other part if your else if is working, it will be not checking another condition. So step by step the code will be checking one condition, one condition. According to that our code will be working. Okay, so take a 1 minute, just go through the cascaded if else statement, then we will be taking the example for it. Yeah, just go through it. Yeah, can I continue?
Yes.
Okay. Now we'll be seeing a very important questions because this whatever we learn now, this cascaded if else statement, generally this is used in your companies. If you are writing a proper modular code, readable code, generally they follow the else if because it is a very simple to understand. Whatever you do here in nested if else, where is our nested if else? You can see some we writing in if else, again if else. So the modulator of course the readability get reduces, okay? But in this case, you can see it is a quite clear and crystal to understand. Very simple syntax following the simple points, okay? So let's see the example. So we can take an example here like first let me write my main code for you. Int main return 0. So here we'll be going to see now a grade of a student. Take a simple code, a grade of a student. Okay, so we will be calculating the grade of student on the basis of its percentage. We will be giving him a grade, and we will be using an else if sorry if and else. That is a cascaded if else. Okay, so let's write in this way. The way should be int. So let me declare for you. Take a simple score like a 75. Okay, or you suppose you are from computer, some are from EC, IT, take 90 if you want to take 90, no issues. We will be changing it for checking our condition. Now determine the grade. Just give me 1 minute, 1 minute. क्या है क्लास चालू है क्लास क्लास चालू है नहीं नहीं बाद में आया okay sorry for disturbance yeah let's continue so determine the grade based on the score. So we will be providing the score. In this way, in this fashion, we'll be providing the different score. Okay. So yeah. So now you will be telling me the conditions. Okay. So let me explain. First, I will be writing in comment for you something. Okay. So I'm writing here that if score is greater than equal to 90, so for that student, the grade will be A. If score is greater than equal to 80, so for that student the grade will be B. For score greater than equal to 70, the grade will be C. And for score greater than equal to 60, we will be going to give him grade D. Okay. And if it is not satisfying this all this thing, so in else means for score or in else simple, we will be writing that score will be F. That is your fail. So yeah, we will be following this, okay, and we will using this cascaded if else. We will be following this syntax. So yeah, one by one students will be letting me know how can I write this code. So yeah, we will be continue now with now first thing what thing I need to write here now. Anyone? How need to I start my code now? Here are condition given to you. Let me know anyone.
If score is greater or equal to
If
90,
score is greater than
print
equal to
A.
90,
Okay, so according to you, we should write that first condition should be if score greater than equal to 90. So what thing need to I print down here?
A class.
Wait,
Okay, so I can write some in proper manner in this way. A. A and your backslash n. Okay. So after this, what can I write for second
else
condition? Else if, yeah.
If 4 is greater than or equal to 80.
Okay. Let me write else if score greater than equal to 80. Correct? Printf your grade, that is B and backslash n. Same thing again. I need to write now. If you are clear with this point, then same thing you have to continue further. That is what, again I am writing the same thing, score greater than equal to 70. Basically you can see in this code we have been using a comparison operator. You can see what this operator called. What is this operator name? Yes, anyone? Which operator is this?
Assignment.
Is this an assignment operator or is this an assignment operator? Yes, anyone? Which is this operator?
Conditional.
Let me take you to this point. So see again. Okay, it is a simple thing. When you are starting with the coding, it may you get some stuck with the names. Okay, assignment operator. So this is your assignment operator. Equal to is your assignment operator. So whatever we are writing now, that is your relational operator, conditional operator, sorry, relational operator comparing values, means it is also known as comparison operator. You are doing comparison. You can see greater than equal to, less than equal to. So where, so I am writing here relational operator. I am using the relational operator. Okay. So let me go to my code again. So you can remember now, you can highlight here itself. If you are writing with me, it is a relational operator. You are comparing something, comparison is done here. So remember this point, used for comparing values and producing Boolean results. Okay, remember it. Yeah, let me continue with code. No problem. In the start phase of code, you might get stuck with these all points, but if you are practicing, listening to all concept clearly, revising this point, watching video again and again, this might get simple for you. Okay. Okay, I have missed one condition, I think. Let me write. Else if that is score greater than equal to 60. In that point, I will be writing a printf grade. What is grade now here?
D.
D. And in else I will be writing that if anyone above condition is not true, not satisfying, just write that the grade for that student will be a fail. Okay, so this is a simple code. Remember to give a semicolon. Okay, so this is a code. You can see how nicely it is looking. If you're giving proper arrangement, arranging the code properly, it increases the readability. Okay, I also use multi-line comment. I use single line comment. So anyone who have means anyone want to go through my code, he will be understanding the all the concept. Okay, so for now we have given 90 as the input. Let me run it. Okay, there is an error. What is an error? Anyone can identify this error? What is an error? Yes, anyone?
printf
Printf. But
t
what?
is
Yes, T is missing. Very good. So this type of error generally you get while coding. Okay, this is common error. The mistakes you done while writing the code. Yeah. So I got a grade A. Congratulations, you have run your code very well and in a proper manner. Okay, you can see I got my output. Suppose anyone give any grade for me for particular now. Anyone any number?
55.
55. So let me run it now. So you will be getting that the grade is F because we have generally considered the grade above 60 itself. Okay, if you want to write in this way, just a minute, let me connect my charger. Yeah, so if you want to take all students above 50, you can take, no worries, then it will be showing that, yeah, grade D. Okay, no issues. So this was a simple code for it, no any hard in it. I think it is simple, or is it hard? Anyone? Is it simple or hard?
Simple.
Yeah, but if you want to make it more simple, you need to practice some questions. For that, for tomorrow also, we will be practicing some questions of if else. That questions are very important. So I think we have done question on this. Okay, where is that question? Yeah, this question, where we were dealing with positive, negative, or zero number. So now, what I want from your side? What I want from your side? So here is some question for you. That question will be now example 5, and the question is let me write here q. Determine the determine the category of the number that is positive, negative, and your zero. So now what I want from your side, you need to write a code for determining the positive, negative, zero number in cascaded if else. So let's take a 5 minute. Let's take a 5 minute and write a code and provide me code here itself. You want to share the screen, you can share the screen, no issues. If you want to provide in comment section, providing comment. Okay. Now I will be here in my screen. So I think you understand the question. Same thing what we have done already. You have to write that same code in if else if. Okay. Let's see. I'm giving you 5 minutes. Your time start now. Okay. Let's see how many will be answering. Yeah, Shruti.
Can I share my screen?
Yes, Nishant, continue. Very good. Let me stop my sharing, okay? Let me stop my. Yeah, I stop my. Share your screen. Yeah, Shruti?
I have question.
Yes, sir, Shruti. What is the question?
Previous code.
Hmm.
If you want to add the statement, congratulations, you are passed.
Hmm.
Then what should we do?
Okay, you need to add a statement that congratulations you have passed. So let me also explain you in after this, after Nishant have explained this code, I will be adding the same statement for you, okay? Congratulations you have passed. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Nishant, your screen is visible. Okay, Nishant have used scanf also. Very good, Nishant. Nishant, I think his mic is mute. The code is working fine. Yes, it is correct code. Yeah, yeah, it's working fine. The number is positive. Yeah, very good, Nishant. Anyone more? Yes, anyone more who have done with the code? Nishant has done it. Yes, Nishant. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, okay. Yes, 2 minutes. We have more 2 minutes. Okay. Then I will be taking the question of Shruti. That Shruti was telling, if students are passed, then float the message that congratulations, you have passed. A very simple thing. We need to write only add one more print statement in it. Okay. Not any a big deal. And for failed students, we will be writing in that way. Sorry, you have failed. In that way. Yes. Only 1 minute left. What about others? Aditya, Akshay, Mayur, Pranjali, Sakshi, Sarvesh, Shruti, Shweta, Vaishnavi. Are you there? No need to
Yes, sir.
share.
Just a minute.
Okay, okay, okay. Are you doing? Okay, good. Doing a code hands-on is a different thing. Only understanding the theory is a different thing. Okay. The thing when you are going to be a perfect in the code is when you will be practicing it. By listening theory, it will be not going to be done. Okay. Practice is important in the coding, side by side. One more question to Nishant. Nishant, are you maintaining a notebook for it with this? Yeah, Nishant.
Sir, I save it on
Yeah,
VS
yeah.
Code, sir.
Okay, okay. No issues, Nishant. But what I suggest you make a notebook also. Okay, a 200
Okay, sir.
pages notebook. The reason is when
Okay.
you are going to be in interview, you don't carry your laptop there. Okay, so in notebook you can revise quickly.
Okay,
Mention
sir.
all the important points in the notebook. It will be good for
Okay.
you for a quick revision.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So yeah, Nishan provided code. I will be waiting for 1 more minute. Then I will be taking that Shruti's question. So all the students of first year, remember one thing: you need to maintain your CGPA more than 8 CGPA. Okay, for setting in all placement and placement drive. If you are able to maintaining it more than 8, that is 8.5, 8.6, above 9, it is well enough. Okay, maintain your CGPA. It will be a good. So side by side, this type of knowledge also I will letting you know. Okay. Okay. Others, is it done? Okay, Shruti done with the code. Shruti, can you share? Already 2 minutes more, you all taken. Just give me the confirmation. Have you done with the code? If you're not able to paste it, have you done with the code? Just give me the confirmation by writing Y in the chat box. Other students? Mayur has done, Vaishnavi has done. Okay. What about Pranjali, Shweta? Okay, Shweta also done. Akshay? Akshay also done. Okay. Aditya? Okay. So yeah, let me share my screen again. So let's take the question of Shruti itself. So Shruti and other students also remember one thing. Okay, the thing is that let me uncomment this again. The thing is that you can write here multiple printf statement, or you can write again conditions here. So I am here writing now congratulations. Sorry for the spelling mistake. Congratulations, and I can write in that way. You, oh sorry, you have passed, and your backslash n. Same thing I will be repeating for this particular conditions that are my score greater than 80, 70, and for 50. But in else part, I will be writing here. I will be writing here that sorry. Why sorry? You have failed. You have failed. And for better improvement, I will be writing as a proper machine code. Sorry, as a proper system, as an application. We will write. Please try again. So let me run it now. What input you get? Score 55. Let's run it. So you can see grade D, congratulations, you have passed. You got a result. So if I write here, where is I write here 20, 25. Let me run it. Sorry, you have failed. Please try again. Suppose I write here 95. Congratulations, grade A, congratulations, you have passed. Now let me copy the code of Nishant, I think, yes, Nishant. Okay, Sarvesh also provided. Pranjali also provided. Very good. Nishant also provided. Very good, very good. So let me take a code of Sarvesh. Let me see the code of Sarvesh is running or not. Let me copy his name also. Sarvesh. So this is the code of Sarvesh. So code provided by, let me write his name also. Sarvesh Kulkarni. Sarvesh Kulkarni. Okay. So this is the code provided by the Sarvesh. So it is, let me explain what the code of Sarvesh is doing. Okay. So Sarvesh has taken an int a. Okay. Then he make it a user friendly. So we have taken enter a number. Okay. Then it uses scanf taking an input. Then he is checking some conditions. So now let me check his code. Okay. Let me run it. Okay. Oh sorry, Sarvesh. What is this? Acha, I have, I think, not commented above code. Issue from my side. Let me comment it. Then it will be working fine. In code, there is always a one. What is one? Main function. There are not two main function in code. Okay, remember it. Yeah, now it's working. Enter a number. Suppose I enter 78. The number is positive. Very good. It's working. So now let me write again. Enter number. Suppose -9. Oh, it's working very fine. Suppose I run it again. 0. The number is 0. Service, congratulations. Your code is really working fine. Okay. Now let me take a code of Pranjali. Pranjali Gaikwad. So let's see Pranjali code. Pranjali Gaikwad. Pranjali Gaikwad, no? Yeah. Pranjali Gaikwad. Commenting above code. Now running the Pranjali's code. Okay. So this is a code of Pranjali. Okay. Pranjal, in your code there are lot many errors. What are the basic errors? What are the basic errors? So anyone helping me to debug this code? We will be debugging this code. So starting from first. So yeah, who will be helping me for debugging this code? First line is okay. Then int main. Here any issue? Anyone?
32 line number. Semicolon.
Semicolon.
Semicolon. Very good. Then here.
Semicolon.
32 lines.
Printf semicolon.
Okay. Scanf का yes, small.
NF में भी है.
And what is one more error here?
percentage
And
disable and
and
trial.
Uh, Okay.
and %
And if num is greater than here, semicolon.
246 line double quote.
246. Okay. Okay, we will go there also. So here again same issue. Semicolon. Here and again one more error is there. Any? What is more error in this code? If anyone, yeah. What is error? Return 0. Arc
Return 0.
arc small. Okay. There is one more error. It is showing. What is that? We have missed semicolon anywhere. Let me run it. Okay, we will see what is the error. Let me run it. Okay, it is the code is saying expected semicolon before this at 242. 242. Okay, anyone let me know what is the error? Very simple error, a basic error. What is that error?
semicolon.
No semicolon, no
space
there.
between else.
Yeah,
Space
space
between else.
between else if, space between else if. This was an error. This is called the debugging of the code. Okay, a very simple error we came to know. Now let's see the code is working. Enter number 5, the number is positive. Enter number -5, the code okay working. Enter number 0, the code is working. Yeah. Pranjali, are you there, Pranjali?
Yes.
Oh, Pranjali, have you written this code, or you are not given semicolon, or you have only just written in a notebook? What I have done? Can you let me know why this much error in the code?
Because this code is written in comment section.
Okay, okay, no issue. Means you are writing code in comment section. You are
Yes.
writing. Okay, okay, no issue, no issue. That's why I came to know why the syntax are not properly. Okay, no issue, Pranjali. Okay, the logic is clear, but the semicolon, those things you miss. Okay, no issues. Now Nishant's code. Nishant have run it properly, but again, I will be writing his code again. Nishant Deshmukh. Great efforts by the Pranjali again. Very good, Pranjali. You were writing. I came to know that you were writing in the comment section. That's why this much error. No issues. Nishant Deshmukh. So this is the code provided by the Nishant. So you can see this the proper following arrangement. Same in case of what is his name? Sarvesh. You can see the arrangement and this all. You can use some comment, multi-line comment to make your code more readable and proper. Okay. So yeah, running with the Nishant's code. So let's see. Enter your condition. It is asking for the condition. I think it's asking for a number. Okay, 5 -9. Yeah, working. 0. Okay, Nishant, your code is working properly. Instead of writing enter your condition, you can write here enter your number. Okay, enter your number. Yeah, other thing are okay, fine. So what we saw today, we will means we saw up to the that is cascaded if else statement, and the next part we will be seeing in the next lecture, that is a switch statement. So I think for up to this point of time, all things are clear to now. We have taken lot many examples. Is it okay? Mayur also provided the code. Mayur, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, let me run now Mayur's code. Mayur have added something, I think. Let me check what Mayur had added. Mayur, sorry, Mayur Kale. Okay, Mayur Kale. So this is the code provided by the Mayur. Okay, you can use int main, void main, depends on you. When you are using int main, you can write a return 0. If you are using void main, No need to return 0. Int main means you are giving that my code is basically containing some return value. But when you are writing a void, it means that your code is not contained in your return value. Okay, both working in same way, no issues. A good, thanks to Mayur because I will not let you know about the void. Now hope you are clear with the void also. The keyword void. Okay, let me write a number. The number is positive. Yeah, fine. 7. The number is positive -9. So I know that Mayur has added one more condition. That condition I will be explaining what is that condition. So if I am writing 0, it will be giving 0. If I am writing suppose A, so okay, it is giving positive. Okay, the number reason the why I am writing A and it is giving positive. Can anyone let me know? Can anyone let me know why is it giving a positive? If you know, tell me no. Yes. If no, you can tell me no. Simple. Yes. Anyone? Have you heard about ASCII values? ASCII. ASCII. Have you heard?
No.
No. Okay. So this is an important thing, but I am writing just you for you can read about it, and tomorrow I will be explaining this part also. So this is a general type where your A, what is your A? It is converted into a number in that way. Okay. So we will be seeing that ASCII. The reason why it is giving the positive for it, we will be seeing it tomorrow. Okay. So yeah, let me comment this code also now. Okay, sorry. Let me comment it. Okay. So today's session clear? Is it clear? All things, all points? Yeah, Nishant.
Yes.
Okay, Shruti. Shruti is also question solved that how can we build congratulations? Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. So you can let me know through comment how was the session in one line, in one word. How was the session? Let me know through comment. And tomorrow we will be seeing the switch statement and its example and some example more about if else, cascaded if else, and some more part about ASCII. So remember this point, your homework of today. Go and do research of this word. What is this? American Standard for Code Interchange Information, in that it is a full form of it. You can go and research it about. Okay, simple thing, not any hard. Again, I will be explaining in the simple manner. And one more thing, we have all videos on YouTube itself. So what I request you, a kind request, if it is possible to you, you can provide some comment or like on that videos. And one more thing, you can add the timestamp in the video because I was not able to add the timestamp. So it will be a great help if you are adding the timestamp in the comment section. The students who will be watching video, if you want to move further, you can move. You know about the timestamp? Anyone? How to add timestamp in the comment section? Anyone in YouTube videos? You can add in my comment. Yes, anyone? I think all know about it. How to add timestamp. Anyone knows? Nishant, Sarvesh, Shruti, Akshay. Okay, timestamp. So basically, when my video starts, so in this part, suppose video start from 00 means at first part. So it is an introduction, intro part. Then second, you can write at this minute, at this minute. Suppose example giving I'm at this minute we started with data type. At this minute we started with some other point. In video description you can see there is a timestamp provided. In that way, if you can provide in comment, it will be a simple and easy thing for your friends as well as for me. Okay, suppose here I cover variable, that thing. Any other name for it? Timestamp, generally I call this timestamp. Any other name for it? according to you. Is there any other name? I don't know. Yes, Nishant? In this way. Okay, service also understand. So you can provide because on clicking on that time, the students will be going to fetch to that particular video. Okay, yeah, Shruti also understood. Okay, it is a simple help from your side for me. It will be a great help, a very good help from your side. And if you like the video, please share it. Okay, taking some small efforts. Okay, and I want promise to all, I will be completing your C. Okay, and after that, we will be starting with some development, web development, or any other thing if you like. And those students who are interested in Python also, you can continue. Okay, no issues. If you are having time, you are managing your time properly. We are also going with our Python session. Okay, Python and Java, any language you like, you can go and watch the previous video and continue with our live sessions. All the sessions are live. The reason is, in live sessions all doubts are cleared. If I provided you 15 minutes video lecture, there will be a no doubt session. Okay, you will be not interacting with me. Only watching videos, it is not sufficient. There are lot many hundreds of millions of videos on YouTube, recorded videos, you can watch it, but live sessions is a different thing. Okay, yeah. So with this we will stop here and we will meet tomorrow at the same time. Okay, enjoy your vacation as well as do coding. And also I have provided notes. Have you gone through the notes? Unit 1, unit 2? Unit 1, unit 2 notes? Yeah, you can go through it. Okay, and if you many of you shared your Diwali photos and this all. If anyone remain to share, please share it. We will be making a video on it proper. You can share your videos, photos, and this all. And some different types of quizzes are also on our community going on. Please answer it. Okay, many students are answering, I think. Very good, very good. I just got a call from my team that I have posted a one question. Okay, good. So yeah, all can leave the meet. Enjoy your day. Have a good day. Bye bye. Everyone, bye bye. You can leave the meet now. Okay. Thanks for joining.